places fall back into alignment with their Creator. That is where we have a misconnect. That is what would send someone over the edge, that they are totally out of alignment with their Creator and with all of creation and with themselves. So we need to take time to be. We're human beings, and we spend most of our time doing. If we're not rushing to work, we're rushing from work. We're rushing to get kids. We're rushing to go to games. We're rushing to clean the house. We're rushing to cook the food. Oh, and that's another thing. We don't even cook food anymore. We rush to go to some fast food place to get food, to bring it home for everybody to sit down in a different room and look at a different television, when really one of the things that we have lost that is essential that we pick up again is sitting around the table and having a cooked meal, sharing food, breaking bread together. Those are the times when we come together as family and we can talk about those things that are just in our day, whatever has transpired in our day. We can talk around the dinner table. So, and for me, I'm not going to say this is a part of African spiritual tradition, although for me it is, because it's the tradition that I have had since I can remember, since I was a little girl. Every Friday afternoon, after I had gone to the fish market with my grandmother, we went to the fish market on Friday morning. Friday she cooked that meal, and every Friday evening, around 5 or 6 after work, all of her children, my aunts and uncles, would come to her house, and we all sat around that table and we ate together. Those were the best meals I ever had. And that was our time when all of her children checked in, all of her grandchildren checked in, and we built family. That's the times when we learned about our history, our ancestry, our, who we are in the world, how we walk through the world, and not just from listening to what our aunts and uncles and our grandmother had to say, but more by watching what they did, because at that time children were seen and not heard. So we had a little bit listened to what they were saying, but their conversation was their conversation, and our conversation, the children had their own. But we could see the way they acted. We could see that they poured libation. We could see that they asked permission of the elders. We could see that they gave thanks for the food that was on the table. We could see that everybody got to eat, no matter who it was, and everybody was welcome, no matter who it was. So we learned how to walk in this world as good, charactered human beings, good women and good men.